So we actually have Eric from Friar Tux here in the studio. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Eric.
Awesome. Well, my name is Eric, and I'm with Friar Tux. I have worked with Friar Tux for 20 years.
Wow.
Yes, I'm the VP of Sales, but Friar Tux has been open since 1974. We're family owned and operated. We have location here in Nevada, as well as the California market, and we service customers online throughout the whole U.S.
And how many locations do you have here in Vegas?
So we currently have one.
Okay.
And we're happy to serve such an amazing market and industry professionals.
Then how can our couples shop with Friar Tux right now?
So right now we're meeting people in store, so you can go into any one of our brick and mortar stores throughout Nevada and as well as California. And then we also have virtual style session, which is new, something during COVID that we started, and meeting with people. I know this market has people coming from all over. So
for sure.
Yeah, so people can go to friartux.com, click on virtual style sessions, and they can actually book a 1-hour session. It's free with a trained stylist as if they were meeting with someone in one of our stores, and they get the same experience. So if you visit us in a store, we're going to show you garments in person. If you meet with us virtually, we have the Google Duo app where we actually meet people and we show them in high def what the garments look like in the comfort of their home. So either way, we're here for all of our brides and grooms.
Very cool. And what styles are popular right now?
So blues, grays, and blacks are our top 3 colors right now, and our top 10 styles. I can tell you that our number 1 style is navy blue. And then our number 2 is a heather gray, which is a very much lighter color.
Do you have an example of that behind you? Or is there a heather there so we know exactly what that is?
So heather gray would be the 3rd one here. I don't know if we can see that. I'll grab it for you.
Okay, very cool.
Let's get
maybe
interactive.
one of those navy as well, since you said that's your most popular at the moment.
Absolutely. So basically, our heather gray is going to be more of a lighter gray, and then the navy is also one of our most popular styles. So.
And what would people pair this with usually? Are you seeing like as far as accessories?
Light brown shoe, and these are considered almost like a neutral. It would go with anything. So if you're having the blush, which has always been having a moment, if you're going into the new age of more brighter colors like emeralds and jewel tones, it will go with that.
Yeah, the emerald is really in right now,
yes.
For sure. Actually, we have an example of that on the screen behind us, and that is also a tux from Friar Tux there.
Yeah.
So tell us, what else do you guys offer?
So Michael Kors is obviously a well-known brand.
Okay.
We have an exclusive garment with them, actually 3. One is a traditional black tuxedo, and then we have 2 wedding suits in the Cool Max performance fabric. So what that means is it actually breathes really well, which is a great market for out here.
For Las Vegas.
Yes, it's going to breathe really well, and it's also going to stretch. So for the person who needs that little extra room or isn't used to wearing a suit or tuxedo often, it's nice to get that extra movement.
Because if you're not used to it, it can feel a little confining, I imagine.
And it's also more comfortable during the first dance or any type of special photos you're going to take.
Right, very cool. And so I know you guys, in addition to renting, you also have retail though, right?
We do. So we rent suits and tuxedos, and we sell suits and tuxedos. And as a matter of fact, we have one of the largest in-stock programs where we can service wedding parties. We can service children all the way up to big and tall. And we carry them in all different colors, and we have the largest selection on the West Coast.
What about women?
We also have a ladies tuxedo. That was something that in the industry didn't really exist in the rental world. And Friar Tux, as a trailblazer, is always looking for ways for us to be innovative to provide new things. And so we met with the manufacturer and said, hey, we'd like to make a ladies tuxedo, which we did. And it's something that's been well received. It's been renting very well, not just in our stores, but online. And we're always looking to partner with our manufacturers, because sometimes there are garments out there people are asking for, but maybe they don't exist in the world. So Friar Tux is very excited to partner with some of the greatest manufacturers to actually bring and produce some very exclusive products that are you can only find at Friar Tux.
That's wonderful. I mean, I'm seeing on the rack behind you, you have like a lot of really unique colors. Like, people might have thought, okay, well, if I go to a rental store, all I can get is like the typical black, brown, gray.
Right.
But no, you really are offering lots of options and a lot of personality.
Absolutely.
So they don't have to be like, okay, I'm renting something and it's boring. Like, you have amazing stuff. I love it.
Thank you.
And I'm seeing velvet over there. Like, we even have
Yes.
different textures. It's not all wool.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me tell you a little bit about that. So in January of this year, we launched a program called 3+ Grooms Look. And what that was, it was inspired by the groom or even the ladies who come to us for suits and tuxedos to help them feel like a celebrity. When a celebrity is getting dressed for many events, they have a stylist that pulls different looks. And so at Friar Tux, the 3+ Grooms look allows the customer to come in and book multiple looks for the wedding rehearsal. Even before that, if they're doing an engagement shoot, we can dress them, then the wedding rehearsal, then for the actual ceremony, maybe a second fun look like the velvet you mentioned, which is really popular for grand entrance or for later in the reception. And then even after brunches or barbecues, we'll kind of do maybe a more softer approach. But when you have someone like Friar Tux that has stylists, they can actually know when to build you up and to make you look a little casual, and we can help you dress for every step of the way, just as if you were a celebrity and you had a personal stylist.
And everything's altered to the person who is wearing it as well.
Yeah, so when it comes to rentals, we can do some modifications to the garment. Nothing permanent, but definitely things to personalize the length of the pants or the sleeve of the coat, as well as
that perfect fit.
Yes, and then we are one of the few companies that not only offers slim fit, but most of our styles we can also get in a modern fit. So it does help with creating a really nice silhouette for just about any body type.
Very good. And how long does it take for a suit or tuxedo to arrive if they do the online order and all that, or even if they order in the store?
So in all of our stores, we have what we call now orders, where you can actually get something on the spot. However, in the Vegas market, we have the largest selection of now orders. So you can actually come in and have a huge opportunity to pick just about anything. Our team can meet with someone, 15 minutes, figure out exactly what they want, take it to the back, alter it, get it ready to go, press it, and someone can be out the door in 30 minutes. We're really, it's absolutely spectacular for this type of market.
It's very Vegas.
Yes, we love that. And then on top of that, we also have an entire service center in Anaheim, California, where we can actually order additional garments for someone who wants something that's maybe a little bit more specialized.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. It's just so great to hear and get to meet you in person.
Yes.
And can you tell everyone what is the best way to reach out to Friar Tux, make those appointments, and all that?
So obviously you can call a store. If you're the type of person that likes something right here, right now, going to friartux.com, you can chat with someone in our customer care center, as well as book an appointment in a store. And then we really enjoy our blog. It has thousands of views, and also you can find us on Pinterest, and it's really nice to have a bride or groom go on our Pinterest board, pin the items that they want, so that way when they come into a store, they can show us their Pinterest board and we're ready to go.
Oh, that must make things so easy.
For them and for us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Eric. It's been really nice having you here. Oh, we have a audience question.
We do. We have a couple questions. Well, one, they love the grays that you were talking about.
Awesome.
Gunmetal was one that popped up in there. But another one of the questions was, do you offer more colorful aside from the typical black, grays, blues, tans? I'm thinking they're looking for something. Do you offer like purples? Do you offer, it looks like she's asking something to match her bridesmaids' colors. So say if there's a lighter color such as a blush or something, do you offer those types of options as well?
We do, having the largest selection. We offer, we do have a purple tuxedo. We also have a blush pink tuxedo. We have some fun burgundies. We have an emerald green.
Yep, we had that emerald on screen here actually. I don't know if the color shows really well for them, but it's a beautiful suit, and you can find it on Bridal Spectacular's website too. We have it featured there. Yeah.
Thank you. We have teal, we have red. I mean, you name it, we have so many colors, so we can actually accommodate just about any kind of look anyone's looking for.
She says, thanks so much.
Awesome.
Awesome. All right, well, we are going to get another commercial rolling, and we'll have another professional out for you guys shortly.
Thank you for having me.